What the f*** is
You
that?
have ramen noodle in your ear.
Oh, I love ramen.
That won't break me.
Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Sink, and welcome to this epic storytime video that I have for you guys today that's very interesting. But before we get going in today's video, let me go ahead and get my guest here, so 1 second. Focus? What the heck are you doing here?
What's up, Sink? How you doing?
Yo, okay, so guys, this is my friend, Focus. We're doing code. That's not his real name, but, you know, we're keeping it. Here, but we have a funny story. He was actually the guy that was part of my almost kidnapped story. And so we decided, like I said, me and him went to the rec center a bunch, and we just have so many stories from this that we decided that he would join us in this episode. So, you want to start off, or?
I'm just gonna say this is the first time of me being on a PlayStation, and on the bottom screen, and yeah, you can all see how that goes. So don't fight me on that.
We were split screening, so don't yell at me.
And his screen is like 18 inches big.
Yeah, so don't yell at us right now. But let's go on with the story. So I'll start us off. You know, it's one of our normal days. We're like 14, 13, probably 15, 14. Probably 14,
I think I was
13.
14, you were 13.
So
yeah.
we're young, still doing the good old biking to the rec center. And, you know, one day, you know, this was like, that'd be like, what, 3 years ago? About 3 years ago.
Probably 2.
2.5, 3.
Yeah.
And so we're like, you know, it's the summertime, we're having our fun, and you know, you meet people when you go to the rec center. You know, we've met a lot of people. We have a lot of stories about that. But so we meet these, you know, 13, 14-year-old, they're like a little older, girls.
They were the same age as me.
Oh, so 14-year-old girls at the rec center. We know, we're just saying like, hey, what's up? And we kind of just like became friends.
So like to go back, we hung out with them for a couple weeks before this happens. So we already know basically them, and we text them and stuff, but it all goes down later, maybe a week or two after we meet them.
Yeah, so like we said, we were on a pretty like continuous schedule with hanging with them. We would like say, we're going to the rec center today, you guys want to hang? And you know, it was just fun because we got to see different people than just me and Focus.
So Sink and I, we played a lot of basketball back then. Like, we got really good, and we were playing basketball, and normally we'll do swimming and basketball, but this time it was just different because we were hanging with them. We just decided to play basketball. It was a busy day, and we had a hoop to ourselves with the 2 girls. And all of a sudden, this other dude came in.
Random dude.
He was a pretty big guy, and he's pretty stupid, too. I mean...
And he, like, his age, I mean, maybe been like 16.
No, he was the same age as me.
15, 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, he comes in, and of course, we're acting all tough because these girls are pretty cute, and we're just, you know, we're being guys. And
Like, we kind of ignore it at the beginning. We weren't, like, straight up at this guy. But then things just started happening. So, like, he was talking, so we invited him to play. We were nice. We're just kind of playing, probably...
I think we played, like, a
all around the
2-on-2
world
game or something, or
I think
around the
we're
world
playing
or something.
just like a fun basketball game. And he wanted to kind of... They said, like, they knew him, but they didn't. So we just kind of invited him, and so he just kind of got weird.
Yeah, he started, like... He kind of
He
pushed...
would roll our ball.
Yeah, he kind of pushed us out of the group, almost.
Yeah.
He'd take our ball and he'd throw it away, he'd kick it, or he'd play keep away and keep it away from us, but in a way that wasn't even fair or worth it.
He
to
was
get
like...
the ball.
He was trying to get rid of us.
Yeah, basically, because he wanted the girls to himself. But going on, after, you know, we deal with him a little bit, we kick his ball away once in a while just to get rid of him.
Yeah.
He was just really annoying. And then things happen after another, and all of a sudden, I start bickering with one of them.
Yeah.
Or I start bickering with him. And then his buddy comes over, and then we're all yelling at each other.
And then Focus and this kid are like this close to each other. They're like looking each other straight in the face. They're about to start fighting, and I get in the middle. I'm just like, okay, like back it up.
And then
Things are happening.
And then after that, he shoves me, so I shove him back. And
Yeah.
I'm about to, you know, just completely kill the kid.
A fight's about to happen. Like,
and then all of a sudden,
that's when the Rex.
his buddy broke him away from me, and Sink broke me away from him.
Yeah.
And then he got really mad, so he took my ball and threw it up a whole floor onto the track where
Like-
there's other people running.
Like the way that the gym is, like there's a gym and then there's like a track on, like if you like probably 20 feet above, and he just threw it up there.
Yeah, he just threw the basketball all the way up there.
And so
And
we got the guy.
no, someone else did.
Oh yeah.
Some bystander got a manager, and the manager comes in, and he's just yelling at all of us, except for the girls. And then, ending up, he threatens Sink and I to be thrown out
With the other kid too.
with the other kid, but because he believed our story, which was right,
Yeah.
he only threw the other kid out.
Mhm.
And his friend got to stay, and the other kid got thrown out. But we got a warning,
Yeah, we almost got suspended from the rec center.
which was like our home at that time.
Yeah.
And he was a pretty cool guy. He still works there. I don't really like him that much anymore,
I
but
see him. It's just like weird.
and then so after that happened, the two girls apparently, I don't know really what they were saying, but they were like, "Oh, he was such a cool kid. Why'd you do this?" And they blamed everything on us.
Yeah.
So they got really mad at us and started just. They turned into really big jerks afterwards, and we were just completely confused and lost. And you know, it was just it was a rough day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, that's it. We almost got kicked out. Like it was really dumb. We almost got in a fight. Like it was a pretty hectic day. I think we just left after that. We were just like,
I think we went to Taco Bell
Yeah.
afterwards.
we went to Taco Bell.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was just a normal day. We went back the next day.
Yeah, we were all good then.
We went back the next day. We saw him, but we didn't talk to him.
We just ignored him.
And then the girls didn't come back for like another week or something.
Ever.
And then they came back for like one day, and then. You know.
Next thing you know, one lives in another state. So.
Yes, one lives in another state.
But yeah, so I mean, I think that's it really.
Yeah,
Now.
that's about it.
So
So I'm Focus, guys. On Sync. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel that we share. It's called Sim Bros.
link will be in the description if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah.
And is that it?
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh, boys. Bye bye.